What's up, everybody? Got this Turbo 2 rapid fire controller here from Walmart. It is costs about $40, and if you're into rapid fire for first person shooters and maybe fighting games, this might be for you. Or if you really don't get into that stuff, oops, rip the box, whatever, then it might not be for you. But inside, says it's programmable. Here's the cord you plug into your computer. I'll get to that later. But this is the controller itself. You got it would be the Xbox button, select, back button, start, your analogs, the regular buttons. Then 1 and 2, these are the rapid fire buttons, and on the back, the small button. This isn't to cut it on. A lot of people say it's to cut it on. This is actually to sync it with the Xbox. So people that say that it's for the rapid fire, it's not. That's not true. It's to sync the Xbox with the controller. And to plug it in to the computer, you have to take out the battery. And there's a mini USB port down in there. Goes in like this, or like that. Let's see here. There you go. And then you just plug it into your computer. Okay, now that I have it plugged in, let's find the program that it uses. You have to go to the website and download the program so you can mod the controller, and you have to run it as administrator for it to work. Alright, so here we are here. I don't know if you can read that, but you can change the analog sensitivity. Turbo on and off for function 1. The zombies rapid fire for Black Ops sniper mode, which slows it down. Low recoil. Not sure how that really works. I think it just doesn't vibrate as much. And you got your macro buttons. You can change it to Halo Reach, COD, Black Ops, and button remapping all together. And button 2 is the same layout, just you can have 2 settings on your controller. And that's a quick review of the controller, and I'll show you in action right here. Alright, so this also is in the box. They got different advertisements if you're interested in buying. And also you have your user guide that a lot of people may need. It goes in depth, shows you I think 10 steps in how to program this and how to start it out. It's real simple, just read the instructions. Okay, so here's the review of the controller itself now, of what I think about it. $40. Is it a good price for it? It's definitely a good price for it, especially for rapid fire. If you're used to the actual Microsoft brand controllers, this will be pretty difficult to get adjusted to. If you're not used to, if you're good at adapting to different controllers, then you shouldn't have a problem. But the cool things I like about it, the rapid fire, when you have it turned on, whatever level it is, that's how fast the light blinks over here. So from level 1, it lights at a certain speed, and then once it hits level 8, it's not even blinking anymore. It's just solid, letting you know it's at the max. And then this side is for your function 2 features. So say you have low recoil, it turns on, you press 1 to turn it on. It lights up, you want to turn it off, press 1 again, and it goes off, so you know that it's off. And another thing I like about the controller are the rubber grips right here. Those are pretty cool. And that's about all the good things I like about the controller. Now for the bad things, unfortunately. Let's start with, also I do like the it lights up right here. That's pretty cool. Let you know first, second, third, fourth up there. That's pretty cool. But alright, now for the bad things, unfortunately. The bad things I don't like about this controller. First, the D-pad. It's like probably one of the worst D-pads I've ever felt. Like, this thing is terrible. Second, the home button right here, which will pull up your Xbox menu. If you play Call of Duty a lot and you like to look at your score, or say you're playing Search and Destroy, want to see how many guys are left alive on the opposing team, it might be difficult getting used to the back button being right up here next to the home button, because I found myself at times pressing the home button on accident, but kind of got used to it. And another thing that I really don't like about this controller are these fat triggers. I mean, these things are huge. They could have slimmed them down, and also, like, you got to use a little bit of force to actually press them. They're not really sensitive. And these also do not come with AA batteries. You have to have your own AA batteries already. And my biggest complaint of all of this controller, and it's the whole reason why I'm taking it back, is the analog stick. This thing is just rough. Like, if you like to run and sprint, I mean, it's hard holding forward and then trying to press it again. It just won't go down again. It's just not that good. So say you're holding forward, wanting to press down, it won't go down. You have to press down, then go forward like that. So if you're moving forward, you really can't press down to sprint like on a regular Xbox controller, unfortunately. And for that reason alone, I'm going to be returning this back to Walmart. But if you're going to use Marathon Pro or whatever, or in Modern Warfare 2, just Marathon, then you don't have to worry about it. But if you're going to be trying to press the sprint button, then it's going to be pretty challenging, unless you map it to Halo Reach settings, which you can do that, and then it can just be like the X button or whatever button you want it to be to sprint. But I don't think I'll be keeping this controller. Another reason why was when I first opened it out the box, I plugged it into my Turtle Beaches and it worked fine. And now that I synced it with my PC, my Turtle Beaches, they work, but people can't hear me talk anymore. I plugged in my regular mic and it worked fine, but it no longer works with my Turtle Beaches. So if you guys know how to get that to fix, post it in the comments, that's fine. But this is a review of the Daytail Turbo Fire 2 wireless controller, and hope you enjoy it. Peace out.